Hello, my name is James Thorpe. I'm the editor of International Security Journal, and I'm delighted to be here today at ISC West 2025 in Las Vegas, speaking with Brad McMullen, who's the president of 3xLOGIC, PACOM and SONITROL. Enjoy. So, can you tell us more about what 3xLOGIC's new door controller brings to the Infinia solution, please?
Yeah, it's a great question. So our Infinia solution has been in the market for a little while. We've got great adoption for it, both on-premise and in cloud. And a couple of things that our customers have really asked about is faster processing, more memory, right? And then also higher level of encryption, right? So as the access control market continues to evolve and evaluate, having encrypted devices, right? OSDP enabled, security up to TLS 1.2, really important for our users to know that their credentials won't be compromised. And so the new controller meets all those needs of the customer. Great for new customers, but also if you're an existing customer, the form factor is exactly the same. So you can take out the old one, put in the new one, reload your database, and it's a very easy upgrade as well.
So can you tell us a little bit about how Vigil 13 is improving incident detection and search capabilities, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So Vigil is our 3xLOGIC video management software, right? Vigil 13 is our latest version of that. So number one, upgrades on the cyber side, but number two, enhanced analytics on the brain, so to speak, right? So now being able to do a lot of the analytics that in many cases are done at the camera, you can do through the NVR now. So an example of that is license plate recognition, right? Being able to not only recognize the license plate in the system, but also be able to tell you the make and model of the car, right? And be able to give you an alert when that type of car comes up as well. So you can go from, more and more as we introduce these new versions. We're taking what was traditionally video management as security only, and now you can use it for much more operational and insights into the business, and that's what Vigil 13 allows you to do.
Fantastic. So PACOM Vigil Core is one area I want to focus on. Obviously it unifies access, intrusion and video, but beyond security, what are the additional benefits it offers?
Yeah, so PACOM Vigil Core, it's our latest platform for PACOM. So as you said, it's access control and intrusion on the same panel, and then you can integrate video into it. The beauty of the platform is it's cloud hosted, right? And really designed to be able to plug in other sensors. So you can take other IoT sensors, whether it be temperature, portals like time and attendance, light building management, right? For lighting, for temperature controls in a building. You can plug that all into the dashboard. And so now you have one pane of glass to be able to manage everything. So very similarly on PACOM, you go from a system that was traditionally security, right? Intrusion control and access control. And now you use it much more as a system that can help you manage your business, right? And also be able to do time and attendance, elevator controls. And then we have smart sensors that you can plug into that as well. So for example, one of our big verticals is banking. Big issue in the banking industry right now is ATMs, right? Much more issues around ATM theft and tampering than in a branch robbery. We have sensors that can go into the ATM. We can tell you when that machine is being moved. We can tell you if it's exposed to light, so somebody opened it up when they shouldn't have. We can tell you if the temperature increases on it and give you a real-time alert so you can go drive action with it.
That's awesome. And one thing just quickly you mentioned there was that single pane of glass. Is that something which you're seeing a lot of demand for in the market?
We are. What we're seeing a lot of end users looking for is, number one, help me simplify. Help me get all the data into one place. And number two, anywhere I can, let me leverage my existing infrastructure to do more, right? And so if we can solve those two things, which we can with Vigil Core, it's a win for everyone.
So you're showcasing SONITROL Core here at ISC West 2025. One of the things you touched on was cloud functionality and OSDP as well. How important is that from a user perspective?
Yeah, so I'll start with cloud, right? Because most things are migrating to the cloud for all the right reasons. Number one, you can keep any vulnerabilities at a minimum, right? You can patch them as things become available. As technology advances increase and you have new ways to make things more secure, you can push that automatically for the customer so they get that in real time, right? The other thing is, as we add features to the software, the same thing. You can get new features deployed in real time. So from a cloud standpoint, that's critical, right? From a OSDP, it really comes down to encryption, right? So OSDP, really, you see a lot of that in readers, right, in the access control and reader side. On SONITROL Core, it's all the devices that are connected. So it's the whole way back to the panel, it's to our sensors. Everything operates through OSDP, so it's a very encrypted system. And so now you get the benefit of protection on vulnerability, right? Higher level of encryption. You get the cloud benefit. And then SONITROL, the major benefit with SONITROL and the technology is it's the only solution in the industry where sound triggers the alarm, right? So noise triggers the alarm. So what does that mean? Somebody trying to break into a facility, that alerts the monitoring center. They can do a live look-in. They can dispatch the authorities. And in 20% of the apprehensions, we actually catch the bad guys before they ever enter the business, right? So you don't have any disruption in service. You don't have damage internally. So great solution all around.
And it's moving into almost that preventative approach rather than being in that reactive space.
That's exactly right. I mean, traditional alarms, what you see is you're being alerted because somebody's inside. A window was broken, a door was compromised, so somebody's inside. Now with this, not only with the audio, but with some of our analytics cameras, we can tell you someone's on site, they're coming close to the property, or they're trying to get in, and then you can apprehend them before they ever gain access.
Fantastic. And obviously we've looked at kind of encryption and cloud and some of the other technology features and discussions, but finally I want to find out a little bit from a brand perspective what you've got planned for the next 12 months. Can you give us a bit of an insight into what the year looks like for you guys?
Yeah, so that's great. On SONITROL, it's really two areas. One, continue to roll out features and benefits on SONITROL Core, right? So continue to roll out new features on that. And then the second piece of it is we want to make sure we have a migration plan for our existing customers to make it easy for them to go from their current SONITROL platform into SONITROL Core. So that was something that we'll launch next year, but that's probably a 12 or 24 month roadmap. So not only do new customers get the benefit of it, but if you're a legacy SONITROL customer, we'll have a solution for you so that when you're ready to upgrade, we can have you upgrade into the cloud platform.
Fantastic, Brad. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.